Yo, what's going on, everybody? Xantos Vice here. We are back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Hope you guys had a great day so far. But yeah, where we last left off, we had finally gone off to face up against the Necromancer. And it was tough, don't get me wrong. Not impossible, but definitely tough. I had to do some grinding in order to actually beat him. But at least we were finally able to do it at the end of the stream. But of course, things are never gonna end that simply, right? Because now he used the last of his remaining strength to actually resurrect the human. And when I did test it out before in the last stream, it was not doing good with the magic, so I kind of had to decide to go in a different direction by putting all our physical, what's it called? Oh, wait, I still have points? Oh, I didn't even know I had points. Yeah, let's put it for strength, screw it. I didn't even know I had points. Alright, so yeah, I decided to put warrior, brawler, and for myself, knight. Just so I can kind of like even it out for a lot the physical one. So let's go ahead and see if we can actually win this time. I don't expect I'm gonna win first try with this team again. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of testing to get a better understanding of how this team works. So we'll just skip in and just go straight into the action. Yeah, hopefully I can actually beat it.
Look at the size of that thing.
Probably not gonna be that easy.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city.
But how?
Look there.
But it's
A viable.
Then we blood.
start by attacking the body.
Warrior!
The first thing I should do is slice it.
I will knight.
Let's go with Tarukaja next for
Let me help.
Hulkenberg.
Thank you. Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Not now.
Okay, let's see if this
Allies,
is...
together.
Oh, I needed 2 for Meteoric Fist. Shit,
Nope,
that would've
not
been
this.
really bad. Just do a perfect punch
I
for
crush
now.
you.
Hulkenberg got them
In
right
the
in
name
weak
of
spot.
justice,
Let's go.
no holding back.
Let's do another one
I'll
of
cut
these.
you down. Tougher than I thought.
Oh, I almost had it there. Oh no, here we go again. Oh, that hurt. This one is
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck off.
Sucker, help him back up.
Son of a bitch. I just got back up, man.
There.
Don't do me like that.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil.
Let's go with
Hiya.
this.
Stroll, you gotta aim
Stroll,
better than
come
that.
on. You can't miss that. Okay, good. No confuse. Just don't hit me. Okay, I'll take that.
Is there another way?
Oh, we're out of her heal.
Here.
My thanks.
I stand ready. Let us fight as one.
Just wield arms for now.
Push onward.
Oh, okay, so it's weak to strike. I see. Because I was like, wait, got a weak? But I see. Now I see.
Now, what's the play? Let's make an end of it.
Should we go for this? Adds 1 turn icon on a killing blow. Slash to all enemies. Yeah, why not?
You can do this!
I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
By the chivalrous
Nice
spirit of the
critical.
night.
Alright, let's heal up. Heal me
Here.
first. There we go. Okay, good. Still lost their balance. That's a good thing.
Behold.
Do
We
Meteoric
stand
Fist.
together.
I'm counting on you.
Behold my power.
Stroll can't take any more.
Not out
Oh,
of
that
this
did
yet.
almost
Heal him.
nothing. Oh, right, it takes my HP. I forgot.
I call upon royal power within.
This is gonna be a bitch to deal with. Yeah, okay. Not too bad, though. And now I know Strike is definitely the better thing we should be doing here. Yeah, now we got the soldiers back again.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
I won.
What
Let's
should
go.
I do here? Because Proclamation
hold
ain't
on.
gonna do shit.
We'll do this together.
heavy pierce to one enemy, inflict one-time weakness to pierce. Oh, this could. Oh, but I don't have anyone else. Lowers the defense for 3 turns. To 1. Wait, what's the difference between this? Oh, I guess just by who uses it. Okay. Yeah, let's do Restore.
Coordination is key!
There we go.
No holding back!
Is everyone all right?
Oh, that was really good.
Come!
Oh, no, this is a
Not
bit
now.
of a problem. Let's do
Here!
another medicine just to have us ready. Oh, okay. We just need to live.
What?
Okay,
Shell's
good.
back to normal.
At least I remember what the weakness is now.
That arm, it might take.
Alright,
I shall vanquish
we
evil!
focus on this for now.
By the chivalrous spirit of the night.
Let's go with
Let's try
Illuminate
this.
next.
With a single fist, I shape our future.
Let's just do a wield arms.
Falkenberg got them
I
right
shall
in their weak
fight as
spot.
the no- Are you prepared?
Then
Try not to worry.
there we go. Alright. Because look, I could focus on the arms, but
Nothing.
at the same time, I don't believe I'd actually be able to. Oh, come on, not now.
Falkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Which one is it again? Question marks. Wait, do I even have... Oh, I don't have anything for that. Fuck. Well, that's the worst time it's gonna happen. Yeah, I actually don't have anything for that.
Do I need to use it?
Let me help
Helpful
you.
as ever.
Now,
What? Wasn't my task?
just wield arms.
Falkenberg got them right in their
Can't
weak
afford to
spot.
hold back.
Okay.
I call upon royal power within!
Heal.
Thank you.
By the chivalrous spirit of the night. Come forth, royal soul! Falling back.
Do this, and then... Yeah, let's do this. Can't really do anything else at this point. No, not him too. Come on. Okay, not too bad. Oh, yes,
Stroll's
recovery,
forgotten
thank
everything.
God.
He can't
With
use his
blade in
skills.
hand!
Let's go with Skullcracker.
Shatter!
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Hold on.
Alright, let me heal.
Let's try this.
Let's meet.
By the chivalrous spirit of the night.
Now let's use Kaja.
Here!
Thank you. I stand ready for all that we strive
punch.
for. How's that?
There we go.
For the heart.
Nice. Much better.
What? Hold on.
I can't do that. Yeah, just hit it. It's better than nothing.
Stroll's forgotten everything.
Let's
Can't
work
use
together.
his skills.
Yeah, let's do this.
Tis yours.
Hammer justice.
Nice hit. That
With a
was
single
perfect.
fist. Roller! I'll destroy you.
What? Hold on. This calls for one of these.
It's okay. We can do this.
It is their weakness.
With a single
That's
fist,
your
I
opening,
shape
Captain.
our oh power of heroes. Perhaps not this. For all that we strive for. Shatter!
All right. Smite him, Hulkenberg.
Alright. Okay, now we're back to this. This is the last time.
I think those sold idle.
Oh, okay, we finally got to something. Yeah, let's
Leave
do
it to me. Leave it to me.
Finally, this is the first time I ever got to this. Ooh, nice, Gallica.
I did it. Just let me rest a bit.
Nice assist.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Dude, how long is this guy gonna keep forgetting
Here.
shit?
I'm
Come on.
obliged.
By the chivalrous by this power. Better be sure.
What should I use in this case? Yeah, the problem is doing that damage you get to me. Maybe let's decrease the attack of
Here.
Yeah.
With a single fist. Oh,
And then let's
power
do
of
perfect
heroes.
punch.
Yes! Success!
Yes, there we
Hold
go.
on.
Alright. Next we'll need...
Hold on.
Let's see. Let's
Guarding
just raise
seems the wise
defenses
move.
for now.
Oh, come on! Can you do anything about those arms?
Nah. Trying to attack the eyes is pointless, honestly. Okay, so this...
We'll do this together.
Do the hammer of justice again.
Show them our might!
Worked well
Here's
last time.
through.
All right! I've got
With a
new
single
weakness.
fist, I let justice prevail! I crush you!
Hulkenberg got them right
Now,
at their weak
what's the
spot.
play? I shall vanquish evil.
Twas needed. Is that all?
Alright, not too bad. Alright, just do the ram.
Got this.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Go, Cracker.
Shatter!
How's that?
Oh,
Now,
that was
aim
nice.
for the heart.
Oh, come on, we can do this.
I can't. Give me your aid.
Add a turn icon on a killing blow.
Something else.
Do... Slicer. Okay, not
Let's
too
stay
bad.
calm. Lend me your strength.
Do this.
Go!
Come on.
All right. I've got a new weakness.
Oh, sweet, it lost our balance. Let's go.
With blade in hand!
Skull
I
Cracker.
crush you! They yet
Boom.
cling to
Hulkenberg
life.
shall
is that
fight.
shape.
No holding
We need
back.
help.
Use
Are you
this
well?
I'm
Hulkenberg.
obliged.
I will fight with pride.
Then this.
Hit their weakness.
I stand, let
That's your
justice
opening,
prevail!
Captain.
And perfect punch.
Shatter! Worthy foe
Oh,
after
so
all.
close. You almost got it. I really hope Gallica can give us another shot. That'd be really great. No ones. Oh, okay, this time it's... Oh, never mind, it's still... Wait, is that even more than last time?
Sorry. I still can't move.
I call upon royal power within.
It's fine,
Try not to
Gallica,
worry.
I don't blame you.
Let's stay calm. Guard up.
Guard,
Is everyone all right?
and...
I
Guard.
shall defend!
That's all I can really think of to do. Because we at least have to survive this. Yeah, now the shell will regenerate. Wait, Soul Scream? No, come on!
Can you do anything about those arms?
What the hell is... Oh, not Mahama.
It got strong.
Forgive me.
Someone get it back.
No,
on its
not
feet.
again.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
And destructive arc. So lucky to have that.
Phew. Sorry about that. I'm back in the fight.
About
Take it.
time.
My spirit is unbroken!
No.
Only
Is everyone okay?
so easily.
Gotta heal up.
No, not Mahama now. Fuck. Oh, that was so close, man. Damn, that was a really good chance I had there after coming back to the game, man.
is fleeting.
Alright. There. Almost at Def 20 now. Let's just return the title. Because either way, it's still the same point. It's gonna be annoying to do that. Because autosave is like, that had been before I went there.
What now?
Wait, but I didn't save here, did I? Oh, whatever. I think I'm fine. Fuck it. Let's just go.
Is all well? On!
Yeah, let's do it. A Actually, I know the brawler really works against the shell. Maybe I should have done
Look at the
that
size.
to add
So if we
for
catch
the
a-
stroll.
Look,
But it's
have I?
Then we put.
Round 2.
start by attacking the body.
Are you prepared?
Okay, let's go with slice.
Hack and slash.
Nice.
It's okay, won't hold back!
Here,
Let's meet. Brawler! Shatter!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
warrior. This.
We did it!
To the rear
Let me
guard.
go back.
I'm all prepared.
Let's do this.
Strike true!
All right. They've got
With
a
a
new
single
weakness.
brawler!
Skull cracker.
I'll destroy you!
Okay. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Okay. Oh no, it's the same amount that every time.
What's
Okay.
that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
I'll hold my ground.
Yeah,
By the
let's just
chivalrous
guard
spirit of the
for
night.
now.
With a single fist, I shake.
Yeah,
They'll
let's
not
just
break
guard.
my defenses.
What? The shell's back to normal.
Yeah, that honestly is like the best option for this at the moment.
That arm, it might take.
I shall vanquish evil.
Slicer.
Hack
yeah?
and slash.
By the chivalrous spirit of the night.
Let me heal.
Let's try this.
Thank you. With
Now-
blade in hand,
Skull cracker.
I crush you!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of.
spot.
And then slicer.
Now,
Oh, okay, there we go.
heart.
I thought I was just short of it. Okay, let's try this again. Let's just do melee for
Their
now.
weakness.
Observe the comrades!
Your opening,
Let
Captain.
me your
Here we
strength!
go. Meteor fist.
All right, let's go.
Royal Knight!
In the name of just, I call upon royal power within.
I think those soldiers are idle. Leave it to me. I did it.
Alright, cool. So now let me just. Go
Here.
slow again.
Helpful as ever.
Is that brawler?
Let's go with perfect
I'll
punch.
yes!
There
Success!
we
I shall
go.
fight as the noble I am.
Dave.
Are you well?
I'm obliged.
By the chivalrous spirit of the night.
Can I actually use this one? Let's
This'll
see.
do it.
Oh, okay. Well, it still at least did damage. Better than nothing.
Oh, come on. Can you do anything about those arms?
I'm trying. Go with perfect
I
punch.
crush you!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their weak
name
spot.
of just warrior.
Oh, not the slicing.
Hack and slash.
By the chivalrous spirit of the night.
Do another
Let me help me.
Slicer.
With brawler!
Clever perfect
I'll
punch.
just how's that?
Now, aim
There
for
we
the
go.
heart.
Cool.
Now, what's the play? Let's do this.
Now keep doing that.
Warrior.
See, let's do this. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Let's work together.
Do
Show them our
justice.
might!
Come on!
All right. They've got a new
Observe the
weakness.
enemy.
There we go.
Come!
Do this.
Shatter! Worthy foe after all.
Damn. Okay. Not too bad. Now we're back at the same position as last time. best option, probably heal, and then everybody guard.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
Alright, let's move everyone to the
Withdrawing.
back row for now.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Let's stay calm.
Let's heal Hulkenberg.
This should work.
I'm obliged. I'm to safer ground.
And
I
base
shall
defenses.
defend.
Alright. Hopefully we should be successful. Okay. So far I'm not, but still, better than nothing. Yeah, I got the
Oh,
turns.
come on!
Gen.
Can you do anything about those arms?
Oh, come on. Shit. Ooh, okay, good at me. Oh shit, Mom. Let me live.
Captain down!
Damn it.
Someone, help me back up!
I'm trying, okay? Calm down.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
This calls for one of
Okay.
these.
Thank you.
Still fight.
I've only had the thing where I can heal everybody.
Here, press me.
Hulkenberg. So at least she can survive. Ah, shit, Stroll again. Yep.
Is everyone okay?
Phew.
You gotta heal
Oh
up!
my god, we almost fucked up there.
Sorry about that.
For all the things to strive for.
Skull
I'll
crack.
destroy you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Hold on, let's try
Here's
this.
Stroll
Stroll's
By the
forgotten
chivalrous
everything.
spirit of the
He
night.
can't
Let's
use
set it
his
up.
skills.
and Hammer
Strike
Justice.
true.
Oh, right! You gotta
There
use
we go.
weakness.
Not me, not me. Okay, I found Stroll. Survive?
Is everyone okay?
Oh my god,
Gotta
okay,
heal
survive.
up. The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Let us fight as one. No, not
Oh
this.
damn, can't do it because the ailment, right.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Hold on. Here.
I knew you'd help.
Stroll's forgotten
okay.
everything.
We can do
Can't
this.
use his skills.
Take it.
Here's Hulkenberg.
Thank you.
Let me use Perfect Punch so he's at health.
What? Hold on. This calls
So
for one of
heal
these.
yourself. Battle of attrition is working.
Hulkenberg's
Oh, that's
badly
right, we didn't
wounded.
guard this time.
Someone, heal her.
Hit me, hit me, hit me. Or still
Badly
two, that
wounded.
works.
Can anyone heal him? You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Let's try
You
this.
got
Trust
it.
me.
Stroll
With a
can't take
sick
any more.
blade in hand.
Someone,
Perfect.
heal
I'll
him.
destroy you.
I'm not out of could do with this.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, great.
You hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
That's your
Let
opening,
justice
Captain.
prevail.
Perfect punch.
Push onwards.
Yes!
Aim for the
There we
heart.
go. Come on, I have to get it this time. There's no way I don't.
Let's make an end of it. Not the right move. This should work.
Hulkenberg for now.
I will fight with pride.
Use this.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
The Meteoric Fist.
Coordination is key.
Behold my power. They yet cling to life.
Damn it, that did like nothing. Are you serious? Fuck me, man. I swear, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Please tell me you can do it again, Gallica. Please. I need it.
I think those soldiers are coming. Should I give it a...
Yes! Oh my god, thank you.
Leave it to me. Leave it to
Phew.
me.
Gallica saving the day.
I did it.
Alright.
Warrior.
Slice
I'll
it.
cut you down. Right on time.
Let's stay calm.
Let's heal everybody
thanks.
now that we have the chance.
Is everyone all right? Here.
We do need this. Okay. What do we do?
Oh, come on.
Oh shit, is it gonna
Can
do
you
the
do
turn
anything
thing
about
again?
those arms?
Oh, it's not. Okay, good.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
By the chivalrous spirit of the night. I'm all prepared.
Do Hammer Justice.
Go!
Oh, right. I've got a new
Okay.
weakness.
What a shame.
Done.
Ooh,
You got the
nice.
fancy footwork,
Way
Stroll.
to go, Stroll.
come!
Get a man.
I told
Hulkenberg got them right in their
In the
weak
name
spot.
of just warrior! Try not to worry.
Thank you.
It's okay. We can do this.
Now my turn.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the...
That's your opening, Captain.
Skullcracker.
Ah!
Then Slicer.
I'll cut you down as this!
Now, aim for the heart.
Yes! Let's go!
Let's stay calm. Knight! No.
Just take this.
A tough one.
Better than nothing. I still got one more turn left.
Join with me!
Now for this.
All right, let's go!
Worthy foe after
I shall
all.
fight as the noble I
Damn, that
am.
did nothing.
Let's
Let me
try
heal.
this.
Damn, I can't believe that actually did nothing. That really sucks. I was hoping it would. But probably because they didn't do Tarakaja, but I didn't have a choice there. I just really wanted to do something. But again, probably would have been better if I had.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
This
It's
should work.
What's
fine.
needed? Is everyone all right?
Guard
Now, let's see how this plays out.
should be fine.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Oh, come on. Can you do anything about those arms?
Okay.
Phew. Sorry about that.
Knight!
I'm back in the fight.
Yeah, use Tarakaja.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg.
Captain's on
Observe
his
the
last
enemy.
legs.
With blade of hand!
Get him
Focus
healed up.
again.
In the I shall vanquish evil.
Use Dave.
Are you well?
That helped. I will. Let's go.
Tarakaja.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Well. Use Mist. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna use basic attacks for that.
Hulkenberg's badly
Ooh.
wounded.
Okay.
Someone heal her.
You do this.
Hulkenberg got them
I
right in
can't
their
afford
weak
to hold.
spot.
Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
Hulkenberg's
We'll
lost
do
her
this
memory.
together.
She can't use her
Oh, I
skills
can't
like
do
this.
that. Shit.
No, this won't work.
Could lower the defense, but
I won't hold back.
let's heal.
Let's try this.
My thanks.
What?
Oh shit.
Wasn't my task?
Do this.
I shall fight.
And then slice it. Okay. Shit, hit me.
Oh, please.
Throw. He's done. Damn it!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
This
Kind of
is
focus on
I owe
something
you.
else right now.
Stroll's forgotten everything.
Wasn't
He
my
can't use
task?
his skills. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Hold on.
Alright.
I'll save this.
Yes, for now.
They die hard.
by the chivalrous spirit of the knight.
Then heal me.
Let's try
I
this.
can't believe I used almost all my heals in this fight. That's crazy. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but... Oh, fuck. No, not Mahama next.
Is everyone okay?
Oh my
Try to heal
god, that
up.
is really bad.
Stroll
Damn it.
hurt bad.
Why did I attack
Can
normal
anyone get
now?
on healing duty? Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Hold on. This should work.
I'm
Here,
obliged.
Hulkenberg.
Stroll
I
can't
will
take
fight
any
with
more.
pride.
Someone heal him.
Take it.
That's what I'm
My
doing.
thanks.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Wasn't my
She
task.
can't
Dude,
use her
seriously, how
skills.
much more?
What? Hold on.
Great.
Tougher than I thought.
No, come on. Just let this end.
Captain's
Fuck
hurt
me.
bad. Let's get him some healing.
Okay, good, I missed. Bitch. Oh, finally,
on his
recovered
last
from
legs.
forget. Are you serious?
Someone get him healed up.
This'll do.
Heal myself.
Stroll's
With a
forgotten
single
everything.
fist.
He can't use his skills. Now,
There we
aim
go.
for the heart.
What? Hold on.
Let's see. Yeah,
Let's try
so
this.
For now,
Let's take.
use Tarkaja on...
Here.
What's needed?
So we get her ready for the next move. Yes, he recovered. Thank God.
Behold! We
There we go.
stand
I'm
together.
counting on you.
I end it! yet clings to
Stroll
life.
can't take any more.
Not out of this. After
Someone
me!
heal him.
What are my options? I call upon royal power within!
Damn, this really has become a battle of attrition here. Alright, please
I
somebody
think
else.
those soldiers are. Should I give it another?
Oh, okay, good. Here we go.
Leave it to.
I'm
Leave
glad
it
it
to me.
happens like more than just once, but I'll be honest, I'd have been fucked if I couldn't.
I did it. Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Knight! Let me help you.
Oh,
Is everyone alright? For all that we strive for!
Skullcracker.
Stroll hurt bad.
Not
Can
out of
anyone
this
get
yet.
on healing duty?
This should work.
Heal yourself.
Oh, come on!
Okay, good.
Can you do anything
As long as
about
they
those
only
arms?
do that, it's fine.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Here.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
on it.
obliged. I stand ready. Join with me.
Oh, it hits everything. Okay, I
Alright,
did not know
let's
that.
go!
Oh, hit the one thing, but then again, I guess I only hit it whenever it was running apart.
We'll have a hard time bringing it down with weapons. Hit the body or use
Oh,
magic.
come on! The one time it missed.
Sorry.
No, come
We gotta
on,
get back on
dude.
track, or this'll get
I did not
ugly.
need this.
Not
Nah,
now.
I have to start over.
Start by
Fuck.
attacking the body.
It's our best chance.
No holding back!
I'm gonna press that.
Perhaps not. Give me your aid! No.
Let's see.
It's okay. Knight!
Kaja,
Let me help you.
Bird.
I'll destroy you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
In the
weak
name
spot.
of justice, I call upon royal power within! Tougher than I thought.
Almost got it. Good, didn't work. Yes, missed again. Let's go.
Knight!
Here, my thanks.
I stand ready. Come.
Perfect time.
Yes. Success.
There we go.
We did it!
I can't afford to. Let's get on with it!
Now for this.
Show them our might.
I'll cut you down!
Let's go. Hold on. Now let's work together.
Tis yours.
All right. They've got
Observe
it.
the enemy. Oh, power of heroes. I crush you.
Okay, I think that's the most damage I've done to it in one round so far. I think. Next, I'm gonna have to heal everybody.
What's that? I think something's
back.
coming. Watch
Alright.
out!
Like ground.
By the chivalrous spirit of the rear guard.
Now let me heal.
This should
Sorry?
work.
I'm obliged. I'm stepping back.
And
They'll
guard.
not break my defenses.
Should be fine.
What? The shell's back to normal. That arm, it might take.
Warrior! Are you well?
I knew you'd help. I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength.
Hold nothing back.
We'll have a hard time bringing it down with weapons.
Ah, damn
Hit
it.
the body or use magic.
Fuck. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done that, but I honestly didn't even know what to do. Because I didn't want to hit the shell. Because it would have been worthless. Shit.
For all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
their
shall
weak
fight
spot.
as the...
Dang.
Try not to worry.
Thank you.
It's okay. We can do this.
Now let's go for
Let me help.
Kaja again.
Observe the power
Yeah,
of
there is
heroes.
Stronger.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
There he is, Sunstroll. Get ready to heal.
What was I doing?
Shit.
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Here, trust me.
First.
For all that we strive for.
Hunger got them right in their
Now,
weak spot.
what's the play? Warrior!
He's dead.
Oh, healing light!
Thanks. What just happened?
Let's try the thunder.
Let's try this. Still up?
Damn. I was hoping to get rid of it. Oh crap. No, not again!
Is everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
Almost dead.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
How's that?
Now! Aim for the heart! The captain's lost his memory.
I shall vanquish
He can't use
evil.
any skills.
He's very split.
Go!
Oh, only that
What
much?
just happened?
Okay. Go
Take it.
Hulkenberg.
I'm obliged.
Stroll can't take
Covered.
any more. Someone heal him.
Allies, together!
Oh right, don't have the HP
With
for it.
blade in hand!
Spell
I'll destroy you!
I'm not. Ah!
use A.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, here we go.
Their weakness.
Is everyone...
That's your opening, Captain.
Shut up!
Ooh, crit, let's go. Now it'll be back. Now we can use Galacus thing.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know. I could cause a scene. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it.
Are you prepared? They die hard!
By the chivalrous come forth, royal soul. Here, trust me.
Roller! I can push onward!
Oh, come on. Can you do anything about those arms?
Warrior! Are you well?
I'm obliged.
I will fight with pride. Knight! Let me
I
help.
owe you.
With roller! I'll destroy
Hunger
you!
got them right in their
I
weak
shall.
spot.
Ah! I'll cut you down!
Is that only a flesh wound?
Is everyone
Not
okay?
yet.
Gotta heal up.
Oh my
We're all
god.
hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Alright, let me heal
Let's try this.
Hulkenberg
Trust me.
first.
With us.
Do
I
this.
Hunger got them right in their weak spot.
I call upon royal power within!
Now slice it.
It's tougher than I thought.
Damn it. Alright,
This
heal
work.
me. Honestly, don't have another choice.
Nice dodge.
Yes,
You've
thank
got
you.
some fancy footwork,
Oh
Stroll.
my god.
Stroll can't take any more.
Let justice
Someone heal
prevail!
him.
Don't worry, I got it.
Now, aim for the heart.
I'm. After me!
Family splitter.
Show them our
They
might!
die hard!
It's okay.
Here, I'm obliged.
For Hulkenberg. Okay.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Go for
I'll they yet cling to life.
Let's do this!
bamboo splitter.
Hold nothing back!
Yes! Let's go. Finally. That was tough. But nice. Didn't take too long.
Not bad.
Yeah, come on, I at least gotta get the ring. Damn it, didn't get the ring for
I feel
for
stronger.
my knight. Whatever. But yeah, let's get endurance.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Oh, you found new powers.
Noble resolve. Nice. How does everything with ambush? Okay. Oh my god.
Finally, it's over.
I know, he took the words right out of my mouth, Stroll.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing.
Yeah, because that's the thing about war too. Sure, there will be lives lost. Every life is important. It should never be taken for granted or just be seen as just one of many. But they had the resolve, they had the strength for it. All we can do is respect their wishes and continue the fight that they left behind.
Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Quest clear towards Zorba's plan.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
True, we didn't really learn anything about like what Luis's next plan is. But again, at least now we know that no one can just take the royal scepter for themselves.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Nah, that's not the case. Because we saw that the only reason it happened is because it was happening during the royal selection. But I think that's because he wasn't one of the chosen. Well, Grius anyway. If we were one of the chosen and then he was to lose in a duel, maybe the spell wouldn't work because again, that's the rise to power.
Well, we'll get
Maybe.
nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely, okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on! The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Oh yeah, because we knew two of the faces. One was Louise and one was from the council. But then who was the third one?
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I find weird. But then again, the thing is, this whole thing also caught Louise by surprise, because again, he was just trying to take the royal scepter initially, and then just take advantage of the funeral. He didn't know this was gonna happen, so I guess that was kind of the only problem with his plan of bringing the human here. He didn't know what Zorba was actually going to do. Because again, if it is gonna be up to the ruler, this actually does kind of deface him a bit, because it means that he was willing to kill the people just to win the game, essentially. Because then there'd be less supporters of anyone else, and then the only people who would survive are his own. Although that may not have been his direct intention, but again, it's like, that idea will be in their minds, so...
Hold your horses
everything's
now,
perfect.
everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
I see. So it would be better for me to do more stuff, because then he'll advertise me, whether it be intentional or not.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, even with the human having been revived, it's like, there was a lot of stuff going on that's like, it's just one of many problems. I mean, Louise showing up there, the fact that Grius was killed by the spell from the king, Well, indirectly. Zombies coming out, and then trying to steal the Receptor, and then the human. It's like, it's no surprise.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Fortin's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Senate Council Chamber. Ooh. Finally here. Alright. Yeah, so it is the council.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Try to interrupt. Look at what happened to the last guy who tried to do it. No offense, Grace, may you rest in peace.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Well, well. Someone actually smart in the council. Interesting fellow indeed.
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
Right. Yeah, because that's the thing, it's like, even when the king had died, it didn't really seem like he was kind of worried about what would happen to his position anyway. Because even though he was like, he did have security to make sure it was like, no one could just kill him that easily. It wasn't necessarily so much that he was worried like, oh, now Luis is going to take it for himself. It's just that probably more like, he has no idea what's going to happen, but all he can do is just hope things will turn out okay. And again, it is royal magic, so it would be much harder to get rid of it, considering it's so unique in its own way.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it.
Right. Yeah, because even then, there has to be some kind of limit to this. Like, maybe as long as you leave the capital or country, maybe it wouldn't affect you as much because it's only affecting the citizens here. Maybe if you were to reach, like, not as the top candidates, it wouldn't matter because you wouldn't have had a chance, maybe, or something. Who knows?
A duel could overcome this sorcery.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it makes sense, because, again, it would be another way to show who has the worthy traits of a king. To overcome the odds, to prove your worth as a warrior. And so on.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Well.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Well, at least now we kind of know the other reason as to why the king never told anybody about the prince, right? Because, I mean, after seeing how the council was, and even though they were supposed to, like, act like, oh, our poor king, he died, boo-hoo. It's like, damn, okay, yeah. Now it's starting to make sense. Because that's the other thing, too, is, like, even with the royal magic, they were still human. Or, I guess, would they be considered Elden if not for their royal bloodline specifically? Because if that's the case, then I can see why the council would want to take this opportunity, because, like, now they can be back on the top of the hierarchy where they supposedly should have belonged, according to them. Okay. Yeah. Now I see why Grius really felt that he could not tell anybody. It doesn't matter. Again, not only because of the promising futures of the young ones, but there was no telling who would try to take advantage of that information.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me?
If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we?
True, because that's the thing, it's like, being king sounds amazing, like the title itself, but all the responsibilities, that makes it harder to actually picture yourself in that position. But yeah, this is probably where people are going to start forming even more factions, right? To like have their own king candidates to follow.
First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
I see. Yeah, I was almost about to think, like, would he really tell people about, like, the no assassinations rule on this? But, because you would think he would, like, let it slide by and let people try, so then in the end it gets rid of the competition. But at the same time, I guess he's trying to show that, at least to the public, that he cares about the people, at least to the public.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Yeah, and probably the other thing too is like the church, and probably whatever knowledge they have, right? Like, if they end up lying to them, that's a big force that you could have as your enemy. And it's like, if there is a chance that Louise could somehow find a way to trick the church into being his ally, then Forden wouldn't really have much anywhere else to go to for, like, his cohorts or stuff like that.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable.
Yeah, because that's the issue, right? Because if he is supposedly the one that cursed His Highness, we can't do anything about it. We can't get rid of the curse. Not until we win, but we don't know how long he has left.
I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength.
Oh, wait. No, I see. This is how he also took advantage of the information he was spreading. He didn't tell him about the duel clause. Right, because if people wanted to challenge Forden for his position, then they could do it. And Luis could take that opportunity to get rid of the competition if he knew about something like that. But again, without too many people connected to, like, the history of the royal blood and all that, they wouldn't know.
We appear to be at an impasse.
Yeah, at least for now.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Maria, where are you?
You're kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait. Oh no. Wait. No, tell me. Want to hear your thoughts? God damn it, Galka. You can't tell me this shit. How do you recover what I did to ride this sword? Hello, doing that right now. Alright, I should check what I got. Okay, I got money. What about my items? Well, at least I still have a good amount of medicine left over from that last battle. I will definitely need more revives later on. But I digress. I'll save that for later.
I don't care who gets it.
Oh, she gonna try to see her father? Like, at the morgue, maybe?
Give it a fold, I say.
I'm just...
But yeah, how do I check the map again? Oh, army.
Alright then.
Let's see. I guess I just look around until I can find it.
What shall I do?
Damn. Come off it.
This guy. I didn't mean to press that. Give him my sword.
What shall I do? I'm just... crying.
Can I be? I certainly can see it in you.
Keep looking for now. Let's see what's going on in the church. Just curious. Nope. Wonder if it was here, but nah.
That's terribly unfair.
Alright, check the next area.
Stop that at once!
Oh yeah, cut myself from riding on it. Yeah, sure. That somehow works.
So foolish, it arouses great...
You there!
It's just the same stuff as before.
Anybody know?
Hey, listen!
Let me check here.
That's not.
Okay, give me a sec, I'll be right back. I'm gonna call.
What now?
Sorry about that. I'm back. Just had to help bring stuff in. Where would she be?
Hey, listen!
What should I do? No.
Let's see.
What is it? I'll take the crown now.
Let's see.
Hello there.
Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked. I Nubby don't want to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while. No matter how many glares she gets. Oh, so she was there. Right, because that's where it happened.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again, hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right. But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Wanna read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
I guess it is possible, because if he always had to be alive for the curse, that would have to mean he's always feeding it, what was it called? Magla, I think it was? In order for it to keep going, right? But even then, I doubt even he would take the time to do that, especially if he's going to become king. There's no way he'd risk always having to give up his Magla for that spell continuously.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
I see. That's why he thinks this will draw him out. Because then he can win back that popularity. And if he can supposedly defeat humans every single time and bring their heads, then Luis would think it's a shoo-in. But again, by taking part in the competition, he's basically saying, I'll let myself put my life on the line for this competition. Kind of like a contract that's not really bound by paper and pen, but more so just like by your emotion and conviction.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
And that's the thing, it's like, if Forden can put people who are technically capable candidates, but they're strong enough where they could beat Luis, they could be assassins who could actually kill him in the fairness of the competition.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in the city. I think that gives us an advantage here. We enter the tournament for the throne.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying.
Ah, I see. So this could also be like our way of advertising ourselves to Luis to be like, hey, we could really be useful for your team, you know? Get your enemies closer.
Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
Yeah, because then that would be another way of him being able to solidify that he is a capable ruler who can actually rule over other people who can also eliminate humans too. So Luis could bite the bait there.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
Well, I mean, you got anybody else?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
Exactly. Because the problem is we can't have her do it, because if we do, then she's already part of the royal guard. It wouldn't be wise to make her the front runner for it. We could put Stroll, but again, it would be, why would he be so persistent in doing this anyway? But me, it would have a much more bigger impact.
I see.
Especially with other
An
votes.
undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's wings will be dangerous. I'll find out. Not if he's good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I do.
Of course I do.
It's the only option we got.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
A reminder of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, We'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it...
Ah, god damn it, I was afraid of that. Aren't we still technically wanted?
Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Well, it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but I somehow survived.
What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital.
Yeah.
He, got on the captain's bad side.
Yeah, true. He hated me from the beginning.
Could swear I've seen you before, too.
Huh? He's been here the whole time. He's been watching the entire thing go down.
Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Oh, yes, that's right. He went into hiding because he didn't want to face, like, whatever would happen if Louise ever learned of his failure, right? Yeah, I see. Because I was confused. I'm like, how come no one's really, like, putting, like, a wanted poster on us? But that's the point. He couldn't come back. He couldn't tell anybody. Because that would mean telling people that he failed. That would mean telling Louise he failed. No way would he be allowed to live if that happens. I mean, look at what happened to everyone else who went against Louise.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
Right. Yeah, because the last time we had to hitchhike to get here. We didn't have an actual carriage that we own.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay.
Yeah.
If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Yeah. There's the issue.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Oh, goody. So this is how I do quests. Neat. Alright,
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
Yep.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
I would say probably something that's middle ground for me. Especially considering it took me too long to actually beat the human and to beat Zorba separately.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Maybe Fortin's keeping them to himself.
You lot here for this tournament, then?
Yep.
Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
True, very true.
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name? Oh, wait. I think I remember. I think Green UEF had told me about this. Like, to focus on a lot of characters like Stroll, and I think Heisman was also one of them. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. How's that going? That villainous kidnapper.
This might just be perfect.
True.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is?
Hey, it's the guy from the trailer. What's up?
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that.
Oh, well, pardon me.
Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
What?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
But I mean, if he's that bad of a criminal, you could kind of label him as a monster, wouldn't you?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
What an asshole.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
Probably.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
I think we still do it.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
We don't need to win.
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win?
Sharp as always, Captain.
Yeah, besides, the whole point of this is for us to actually get close to Louise. Us winning is only second, really. I mean, sure, we are technically kind of a stand-in for the prince, but again, we're just a stand-in. The sooner we can get rid of the curse on the prince, the better we can actually get him into action, and then he'll actually be able to claim his rightful place on the throne.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Ooh, word travels fast. I only just decided that 5 seconds ago. What's up?
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
Ooh, sure. More information, the better. What's up?
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
Ah, so that's your territory you're guarding. I see. Makes sense. Especially since this competition would raise efforts for people to actually take action. Because again, in the end of the day, that's for Forden's competition, not for the king competition. It's to get trust. That's the other thing too.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies. We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
Oh no, not giant worms. Come on. I already have trouble dealing with giant worms and PGR and trails in the sky. Now this too? Terrific.
We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
Maybe he has a way of controlling the monsters?
I see. Tricky problem indeed. I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We would never laugh at such a plight.
True, because I mean, to be fair, at least he gave up his pride and was like, okay, what's more important? Actually solving the problem or me getting the fame for solving the problem? At least so far.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract. Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure, Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle type. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this...
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity.
True, and if we can get a established knight to be a sponsor for us, that could help spread our fame even more.
Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Wait!
Oh, I'm supposed to okay, I bet. I thought I was supposed to go talk to him to accept it. Alright. Alright, here we go.
No, thank you.
Suppose he's a candidate too.
Hey!
Let's focus.
Need to find and bring in Heisman, a notorious criminal tied to a series of kidnappings in Montero. Despite his bounty, he evaded capture. His true identity remains a mystery. Courage and 100k. But inquiries are added over time.
Let's call it.
All right, cool.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed.
Okay.
And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll?
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about.
Come on, Stroll. I mean, I get you trying to slip one in, but I think we should at least tell her the truth.
Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Good plan. Because that's literally what I just said a while back. It's like, if we make Hulkenberg the main star of it, that would be an issue for different reasons.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
The opening ceremony for the tournament is tomorrow.
Let's rest.
We should probably stay inside and rest today. Alright, let's see if he's got info on Heisman. Nope. Ah, damn. I was gonna try to buy heals. Well, then again, I could probably do it tomorrow anyway.
Now then.
Our preparations seem to be proceeding without issue. Well, apart from one massive overtune, certainly. Never mind. Forgive me, my mutterings. Just please do not be surprised, no matter what we're presented with. Boy, I get a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
I asked Fabi for a map of Mortura. She gave me the one from Greece's personal effects. It covers all the main roads. May have found one in town, but military map always has more details.
Yeah.
Fabi continues to be our anchor. Pay her back, let's achieve our goals. You said it, man. Alright.
Don't push yourself too much.
Oh, okay, no cooking today. That kinda sucks. Oh well, fine. I guess I'm gonna say. Let me hear what everyone else does.
What in the blazes?
Can't get through a single day without a drink. We've all been dealt a shite hand in this life, haven't we? Other parts of town, they can't shut up about Louisa the King. So let me ask you, even if a proper upstanding bloke takes the crown, is that gonna fill my empty pockets? No way in hell, I say. People got all their ideas about what the country ought to be like. But at the end of the day, they'll never remember outcasts like us. Fair.
Well met, eh?
You'll be staying at this inn for some time. I'd like to, but... So you like it here too? Then you're one of us? Well, wherever it is that you end up going, be sure to come see Maria and Fabian again. Not that's really my concern, but those two seem to like you a lot. Thanks, man. Wonder what kind of crowd is gonna be at the opening ceremony tomorrow. Thinking about it's got me a little excited. Alright.
What?
Well, I'm trying to see if there's anything there. Alright. Guess we'll just go to sleep. Let me actually save first. There we go. Alright. Let's do it.
Good night.
Let's see what bodes for us tomorrow.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no, I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Promising returns. Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales of the strange and distant place we visit. Alright.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book... We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Oh, about time you remembered.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you.
It was banned. Wonder why? Maybe it's the church's influence, right? To show that, no, there's no way you can actually reach freedom like this. It's just idealism. But following the church, there may come a chance for it in the future with enough devotees and stuff like that. Maybe. Because again, I doubt it would be so simple like the king would get rid of it. The council, potentially, but if the king's supposed to be the highest authority, I doubt it's that simple either. But nationwide stuff, it could definitely be the church.
I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Oh, okay, so maybe it is. Okay.
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so?
That is the question.
Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Sure.
So it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream, 'tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let life be alive. Let my wish echo. What's that soul far beyond the
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage.
Oh good, we get to go to a harvest.
Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
Yeah, I figured.
So
He
much
has
for this
other
being a
people to
fair
work for.
competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering? Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant.
Yeah, for
A
anything,
rising
probably better
socialite,
he's not
a
here.
man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Whoa,
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash! Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Oh, cool, my support went up. I ended up saying out more than I expected. Gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this as part of my mission to aid the prince. Ooh!
Just a sec!
Whoa, what is this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Shall I just run her along on the main road then? You ever seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now, let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right now?
Let's see.
We want to go to a place called Martira, Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a way south. Oh wow, that's a while. Kinda want to go here though.
Oh, nice.
Damn, I want to do the quest. Man. Well, then again, it's unlimited time, right? Let's see. Was it this one? Yeah, Guptaras. Oh, okay, yeah. There's no deadline. Okay. Alright, fine.
Oh.
I don't want to go here, but fuck it.
Let's see here.
This
How many
place
days
here.
it take to get here? 1, 2,
This
3 or 4 days.
Wow.
Down to Martira, eh? On this craft's legs? Oh, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about. So it is 4 days.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed.
Spectacular!
Bally good! Let's cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Martira, Old Castle Town. Oh boy. Hopefully we don't crash it anywhere.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road.
This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that.
Oh, I see. Maybe for him it was like, he wouldn't normally have permission to drive this thing, right? But if he's aiding a candidate, maybe he's allowed to. Maybe that's what's going on.
Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Oh, cool, we're getting a flashback. Nice.
Nuris? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
I see. Right, because it was meant for a private kind of thing. I see. That would make sense as to why he never actually used it. Fair.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner?
I gotta say, seeing from this perspective, she's a real beaut.
The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuris, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, 'tis rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
Let me guess, with all the free time he had, he decided to put some new toys on this thing.
You cannot mean...
Ah, fuck.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and...
Well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away.
I mean, he's not wrong from an engineering perspective. And note that I am no engineer. I'm just saying from what I can assume from this. If you made something so amazing, would you really just leave it alone and never use it? At least when it comes to the chance to ever actually use it again, you would want to make sure that it's even better when it comes to the present, right? Because it's the same with like collectibles too. Sure, it'd be great to have them, but would you rather sell them right away or wait until they actually have even more worth and then you can actually get an even bigger bargain than what you were expecting?
A masterpiece like
or
her?
Deal, not bargain.
Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
And I mean, to be fair, he didn't know about the state of His Highness either, so he does kind of have the right to change things up, considering he didn't even know he was still alive. Now she's taking back everything she said.
I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the Valiant runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it?
Yeah, I can imagine Hulkenberg is like, she wants to cry. She wants to beat the ever-living shit out of him, but she's gotta close her fist, draw blood on her hands, but only her own, not his, if we needed a runner. That's fair. But again, good on Hulkenberg, you know?
Then I suggest you
Controlling her own
cooperate.
emotions.
For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and...
I see. Yeah, so she probably had to leverage that information too, right? Regardless of whether he's truly on our side or not, Despotin's called for desperate measures.
And now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Oh, I see. Wow, okay, so he was kind of like what Luis was to Zorba, right? Even regardless of how much of a negative influence it would be to have him just by his side, he still kept him anyway. Wow, okay. Damn, really goes to show that the prince really knew what he was doing. So that's why he also worked really hard on the project, because he could have just like left it alone. And again, it's like, even if it is his masterpiece, if he had always at least had the tinge of hope that he came back, he would want to make an even greater masterpiece for the man he owes his life to. Or maybe not his life, but his career. Because otherwise, he probably still wouldn't even have one anyway. He wouldn't have had the funds, he wouldn't have had the, this little factory or whatever you would call it. So yeah, I could actually see that being the case.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
Did you even tell him the whole truth about what exactly his condition is? Because I doubt he would be able to just accept it if all he knows is he's alive.
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Plus, I mean, if we are to slay a monster's head, we are going to kind of need a vehicle to transport it, depending on how big the creature is that we defeat.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
Yeah, it is true. If we just let him go now, there goes any other guarantee that we can keep this secret within our tight little boat.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better.
Alright, Stroll, I think it's time you come clean to Hulkenberg about your master plan.
Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Ah, boy. Stroll, I leave this to you, my friend.
Don't worry,
I
all
don't
part
blame
of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent.
Yeah, because in the end, again, it's a popularity contest. If anything, this would make us even more popular because we decided, no, not some mindless monster that only just rampages whenever it feels like it or only depends on its instincts. No, we go up against an actual human with combat skills, intellect, prowess, talent, and come out on top? That would really say something to the rest of the competition.
What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto! Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, If you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Oh, the Gauntlet Runner. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with it. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time, have a look on the way there.
Oh, yeah?
I've never been in the Gauntlet Runner. Kinda want to see what the engine room's like. Sure. How do I get there? Oh, this is the cooking table. Perfect. Now I just need to get recipes. Washing area. Okay. Oh, engine room corridor. What's this? The back deck. You kind of want to see what it looks like from the outside, but probably can't. Bookshelf. Oh, this connects to the kitchen quarters. Oh, that's cool. So we can eat here. The cook would just pass it along. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, it's these kinds of beds. I see. Yeah, because I remember, I think it was like the Japan's smallest hotel or something. They had like little boxes or something where it's like it's literally just a space for sleeping. That is cool. I like that. I want to see the back deck. Can I actually see what it looks like from the outside? Whoa. Yo, this is so cool. You can actually see the terrain, some monsters around. That is actually really cool. Really does feel even more open world than I thought it would be. Alright, let's go ahead and check the engine room. But it is more. Perfect. What's this? Washing machine. Oh, cool, we can wash our clothes here. Here, give me a second. My bad. Just had to send a text. Alright, let me talk
Now, where was I?
I'll change the stuff later. Upright cleaning tool. Alright. Back. Oh, okay. I can chill here. Cool. Alright, let's check. Ah, wow.
This?
I wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time on a Gauntlet Runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. I think that pipe's in here too. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be, you'd take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on the colossal beasts, made from zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this crowd with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind that. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest. As much as we do. Gauntlet Runner activities. You'll continue on toward your destination while spending time in the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things. So using the kitchen, reading books on the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice. Oh, okay, cool. So I still can do stuff even while here. Good. Thought it was gonna be I can't do nothing. It's cool that we actually get to see the inner workings of this ship.
This?
increase max MP. Ooh!
Understood.
I really would like to increase my MP. What happens if I do clean?
Come on.
Max HP.
Got it.
Oh, okay. Probably good for the MP. But let me see if I can hang out with people.
Speaking of,
Noah said he got a kitchen up and running. Hungry, would you fancy a meal? I only consider myself a chef of any great skill. The store said he wanted to try some of the recipes he wanted the honey bee. Alright. Oh, I feel drunk. Are you okay?
Sorry.
I'll survive. Getting out of swaying at the carriage, but this is another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it. Oh, he's getting car sick. I mean, to be fair, it does kind of make sense. The round table. Oh, that is cool. Like, we magnified to the map.
Let's see.
I wonder where we're at right now. Okay, so
Let's
just
see.
left. What happens if I cook? Use your Gauntlet Roadie's cooking tip to whip up some food for you and your allies. You prepare meals can grant your party various positive effects. To cook, you need ingredients. Buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. If you made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Oh, cool. Whose handwriting is that? The notes here about new potential recipes. Oh, sweet! Awesome. Want to make something? So we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty. Let me see if I can actually check.
What now? Hey!
Okay. Let's actually do some cooking. Ooh, the curative honey roast. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We can do it.
Let's check.
That's the dish Stroll want to make. Wait here. I'll go get him.
Now then.
For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. Taste and texture can change dramatically, you know? Each type of cut has an ideal preparation. If you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of...
So what kind of cut do we have here? But never you mind. Just leave this to me. Yeah, preparing the food is Stroll. Watch your meat and adjust the heat. So it goes. Though it depends on what your preferences is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now.
Alright.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, but overshadow the flavor. Amazing. Straw and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. It's curative coney roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Nice. That's cool.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land.
At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous even with stalwart Gauntlet Runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels to the next morning. While at the encampment, you can use any of the facilities of the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. 3 days until we reach Martira. Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kinda excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? Oh, so we can bond. Cool. Where's Hulkenberg? What a bond. tell me she's inside or just on the other side.
Your thoughts?
How was the ride, eh? Smooth as butter. Luxurious as a palace? Awe-inspiring? Tear-jerking? Absolutely. This run is such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. The full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's a story for another day. Off you go, better get your 40 wings. Alright, let me go check in on Holtenberg. Let's see if we can bond.
Well met.
I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. The idea appeals. Might we talk a bit? Oh, okay. Alright, I think this will be a good place to save for now, because it's already like 9:30, I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. But nice! Finally moving along with the plot and finally going to a new area. Though again, we do have a couple days before we reach Martero, but hey, at least we're starting to actually get somewhere now. And finally defeated a human, but now we know the current status of like how this king selection is going to be working, at least right now. But yeah, definitely fun. I love how actually open world this is, more than I thought it was going to be, honestly. It really is something. But yeah, that'll be the end of the stream for today. Like I said, won't be doing a stream tomorrow, but I will be doing a Eastern Nordics on Saturday. Don't worry, I'll make sure to change the schedule either later tonight or sometime tomorrow when I have free time. But if you guys do enjoy the channel but you're not already following, please make sure to leave a follow. Much appreciated. I'm trying to hit 75 by the end of next year since we hit 50 for the year. Check out my YouTube channel where I post all the VODs. Join Discord, you guys not already. But this has been Santa's Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. We're out.
What now?